Welcome to Tick Sheet training for the mobile app. Here we're going to go over the whole mobile program. Start by opening the app, doing a basic login with your username and password. Once you get logged in, we can select new tick sheet. We can search for our client. If we don't have them, we can add a client. Let's add a Michael Scott here. You can add a job code, but you don't have to. And you can add an address, but you don't have to do that either. The only thing that has to be is a first and last name. Let's go ahead and add Michael Scott. Pick a room name, master bathroom, vinyl and underlayment, cat 2, let's do a class 2. We can put any kind of notes here that we want. It doesn't matter how long they are. You can do as many as you would like. The send to can be either one person, or we could go ahead and do multiples if we needed to. Whoever's in our user list, we can add there. Now we're going to select tick sheet at the top. The line items are broken out into different categories: water, hazardous, content manipulation, content packing and shipping. From there we can just add line items just like this, or we can go into the water and add tear out trim. We can tell it's linear feet, and if it's after hours, we select the after hours, it turns red. Here we can search for anything we need to. Look at all the different ones under that. Find the right one for the vanity. Type in a linear feet. We can either do a comma for 3'6" or 3.5 feet. We can do a 3.5 if we want. If there's something we can't find, all we have to do is hit add, the plus sign. You can add a name, any name you want, any amount. It has to be an amount, a unit of measure, and a name. Type in, if we know what they are, we can go ahead and type them in and add them, and now they've been added. And they'll show up on the email. Now let's go back and we can either save and add a room, save an email, or email only. Let's go ahead and save and add a room. Now this brings us back, keeps us at Michael Scott, cat 2 at a class 2. Let's change it to a class 3 because we're going to go to the kitchen where more has been affected, and we have laminate planking. Again, notes can be anything you need. And the send to can be one or multiples, or we can save it for later. Go to the tick sheet. This is a different one for the different room. So we need to fill out what has been done here. Open some countertops. Figure out the one you need. You can even do an 8x6 if you want. You can put floor as an F. You can do PF as a perimeter of the floor if you need to. If you tore out the whole floor, it'd probably be better just to do an F. On this, we can figure out the different drywalls. We can do it ×2, or we can go pick the 2-foot tall linear foot. Just unselect the one and select the other. And if we want, we can add another one. And again, we do not have to put in the program items. They are not needed if you don't know. We'll add that one. Now to edit one that's already been done, we can hit the pencil sign in the upper right of any of them and just go ahead and change it to whatever we need it to be. Let's change this one to 50. And there it is. Now let's go back to the job information. From there we'll scroll down and we'll pick the send to. Send this one to Dwight. And we're going to do a save an email, and that will be the end of this one. All emails will send everything to them. So if it's Michael Scott and you have 5 bedrooms or a kitchen, a master bathroom, and a bedroom, all of that will be sent at once. Now, if we need to go back and add something to Michael Scott, let's do Michael Scott's master bathroom. We'll look that up, and everything's still in here. From here, you can add to it, and you can look everything up that's already been there. Let's go ahead and add some. There we go. Add a couple more. Go back to the job information. And now pick a send to. Send this one to Pam. Save an email. And now they'll get another email with all the rooms and the updated tick sheets for this room. Email's been sent. It'll take us back here. Now, let's say a room has already been created and we select it. It'll tell us that we have already had one and that we will need to go back to the previous tick sheet, or we can keep going and you'll have 2 rooms with the same name. You can go back. Thank you for watching, and if you have any other questions, please email us at support@ticksheet.com.